Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today I'm resuming Crash Bandicoot 1. I'm stuck on the bridge level. I died a couple times already. You didn't miss anything. I didn't even make it to a first checkpoint. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a pretty challenging level for sure. I'm definitely not in the groove of things right now, so hopefully I'll pick that back up as we keep going. But you guys know the drill. If you like my content, please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Trust me, it helps more than you can imagine, especially with YouTube's algorithm. Even one like, one comment can make a big difference and help extend that reach a little bit more. And it's completely free and takes virtually no time. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that alarm bell if you want more notifications on my content. Follow me everywhere. Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, you guys know the drill. And don't forget to follow me on twitch.tv/ShenzOTheLost. But YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, YouTube, here we are. So, as I mentioned in the intro, I honestly just totally spaced about starting a recording. So we are here. I have died twice so far. We are keeping a count. This is my third attempt at this stage today. Last time I was kind of in the groove for a bit. And, with this time... Okay, that's the best I've done so far today. So, made it to the first checkpoint. And, yeah, here we go. But, yeah, I've been enjoying this. It's definitely difficult. You know, I don't want to even try to pretend otherwise. But, yeah, it's been fun, and I've definitely enjoyed the experience so far. You know, it's just all about, timing and platforms and all that other fun stuff that goes along with this. And it's definitely, sometimes it's easier than others, but I'm really glad for Twitch chat that YouTube is actually getting to see me do fairly decent. Of course, as soon as I say that, I immediately die. So there we go. That's another death there. We'll keep count of that. That's number 3. Alright. Hit another checkpoint. And now this is where it starts to get really tricky. Ah. Dang. Alright. That's number 4. And number 5. Man, I would really like, someday, one of my goals with, this death counter would be to get something that can display on screen. That would be kind of cool. Hey, Gridley, welcome on in. I am trying to get through one of the toughest levels of Crash 1, apparently. And there's another death. There's another one. And, man, I am just, I was jumping a little early on that one. Ooh, and just didn't place that right. Alright, one more try before I get a game over and have to start the level over. Oh, I got my own head there. And there we go. 10 deaths so far. And now we gotta start over. But yeah, these bridge stages are no joke. Or at least this one isn't. I don't think I've done any others. Ugh, I jumped too early. There's another death. But Gridley, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Showing off the reset mechanic you can lock in. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying, TechWiz. Oh, I did it again. Amateur mistake. Amateur mistake. Alright. Made it to the checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, how did I miss that one? That's embarrassing. Okay. All right. Okay. Is this locked in enough for you, Tech Wiz? Now, of course, as soon as I say that, I'm just gonna die in the worst way here. Oh, yep, just like that. I'm glad you're here too, Gridley. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you're doing alright. Ah. Thank you, Tech Wiz. Oh, almost. And now I gotta start over. Ouch. Alright. I'm doing so poorly, guys. The game is taking pity on me. Ouch. This is the N'Sane Trilogy, yes. Does the death command take a number input to add more than one? Not currently, it just adds by one or more, but I can add that functionality in later. I literally just wrote this, like, yesterday afternoon because I remembered that Raynella suggested it, and I thought it was a good idea. So yeah, currently it only does one at a time, and did one for the messenger, haven't since. Yeah, I figured, you know, I thought it could be fun, especially since I, you know, pride myself on my platforming skills. Always good to stay humble. Oof. Like that. Think he died approximately 120 times in the messenger. I think in the messenger I had, like... Because I think the game keeps track of your deaths. I want to say that I had, like, 160 or something like that. It was a lot. And almost all of my deaths came from, trying to use the grapple hook, I felt like, in the messenger. Got my own head there. But yeah, we've been going for under 10 minutes and I've died 20 times, so I'm dying approximately once every 30 seconds. Oh! R.I.P. me. You know, unnecessarily cloud step everywhere when you can just glide. There you go. Man, this checkpoint doesn't really mean much because I don't have any extra lives, so. Yep, game over again.
Game over.
Show would always give you a tough time. He does that. He does that. Good morning, Tech. D1 is in the house, everybody. Be on your best behavior. Are you going to react to the Switch 2 reveal? No, I'll be working, Gridley. I'm gonna be working. So I will be in meetings all morning for the Switch 2 reveal. So I'll have to catch it later. Oh! Damn it. I swear I am actually trying. I am not throwing for content, I promise. Hey, Gail, welcome back. Good to see you. Tech. So Tech, just so you know, I do have a death counter. I don't know if you can take over or not, or if you just want me to keep doing it, but any mod can enter the command. But if you're busy, no worries. Like, I get it. I know it's, you know, work time for you or gym time. I know it's very early, so. You know, is this the farthest I've ever got? I think this is. Okay. Yeah, no worries. And if you can't, but yeah, we're just keeping track of them. It's a very simple command. It's just the plus death, minus death if we need to subtract one if one gets added too many. And then there's a reset command as well. Nice try, T2. Nice try. Alright, well, those extra lives will come in handy. Alright, thank you, T1. I appreciate it. You know, I think I may have needed that guy. Yep. Yeah, as soon as I knocked him away, I was like, oh, I think I may have needed him. I did it, guys! I did it! Let's go! Does purposely dying count? So, yes, it still does. A death is a death. Yes. And I'm gonna be honest. That was not on purpose. I was actually trying to land on the rope and see if I could cheese it. So that was not on purpose, for pure honesty. I was actually trying to cheese it and I just happened to miss. Alright, but that only took me 27 deaths to do it. Not bad. It did look like I was resetting the spot, just as planned. But no, unfortunately, no, that was not planned. I wish it was. I would love to just go with it, but I can't lie. I can't lie. It's April Fool's Day, sure, but I hate April Fool's Day, so. Ah! Gotta run! Gotta run! Oh, I hear a cat. Technically, it's the second here, so you're in limbo. Truth. Yeah, I've never been a fan of April Fool's Day. I found a lot of, like, pranks are often done in... out of, you know, more out of malice than out of actual fun. But that's just, you know, my experience. I don't want to rag on anyone who does enjoy the holiday, but... oof. That sucks. Thank you. As you get older, you just don't like pranks. Fair. Yeah, I've never really liked them. Just never really been my thing. Although, admittedly, one of my former coworkers had a pretty good one today I heard about. I guess that, you know, I don't think it's been a secret, but my old team, in IT at the credit union has largely disappeared. Like, they've largely left. And, and I guess that, you know, we had another string of people who just, who just announced they were leaving. And so one of them was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna join them. And I thought that was kind of funny, given the circumstances. Because the guy who said it, like, he literally lives, I'm not kidding, like 2 minutes away from the office, like right down the street. Ah, damn. So, I've said, I'm like, I don't think he's ever gonna leave because, you know, when he had to return to the office, he was gone for, you know, it takes him 2 minutes to go home. You know, he could walk home. But, yeah, so that was kind of funny. But, like, that's, I think, one of the things is, like, I guess when it's, like, pranks that won't negatively affect somebody else. And I know, that's not nearly as fun. Or if they're harmless, like, you know, the old whoopee cushion trick. Who doesn't like the whoopee cushion trick? I mean, let's be real. Brother sent me a screenshot that had Dak Prescott being traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I just, come on, man, you know better, right? Yeah, one of the pranks I got this morning from a friend of mine, I called her out on it instantly because I just know her too well. Like, she said she was going to do something, and I'm like, I'm not going to say what it is because it was personal, but I'm like, you're not going to do that. And she's like, man, was it that obvious? I'm like, yes. I'm like, unfortunately it was. You laid it on a little too thick. Oh yeah, that's fair, Gridley. You know, like reading things and being like, wait, I don't have time to need to second guess anything. No, I get that. I get that. You know, time I definitely feel becomes more and more valuable as you get older, for sure. At least it should, but that's just my 2 cents. You know, what do I know, right? Okay. Have I played Crash 4? No, sir. I have never played a single Crash game. And when I say I've never played one, I mean, technically I played a little bit of Crash 2, but we're talking, like, not even being able to beat an entire... Not even being able to beat a single level. Like, I have never beaten a single level of Crash prior to last week. Finish Mario Wonder? Will you stream that again? So I did not finish it, and I do have plans to play Mario Wonder again in the future. It's just a matter of, like, working out a schedule and deciding what I want to do with it. But yes, I will be going back to Mario Wonder at some point. That game is too good to not finish. But it's just a matter of like, okay, when can I schedule this? And, you know, do I feel like getting into a game that's going to take a little longer? But yes, the short version is that, yes, I absolutely plan to play Mario Wonder again. Oh, you got me. Want to stream it too? Yeah, I definitely think it could be a fun game. I mean, I was very impressed with Wonder. I really was. I guess I either gotta be more patient there or I gotta go faster. I'm not sure which one, though. Alright, thank you, Gridley. Always nice to see you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hey, Silly, welcome. It's good to see you. Gail, I think I said hi to you earlier, but in case I did not, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oof. Oh, dang, what happened there? Silly, it's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome on in. Every time I feel I got the timing down, I make a mistake. Okay. All right. Oh, saw that coming. I was debating, I'm like, should I go for the boxes? I'm gonna go for the boxes. Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay. I think I see what I have to do here. Ugh. Okay. We're getting there. Checkpoint. Ooh. Making our way downtown. Whoops. That was close. No rushing. No rushing. Take your time. Don't miss the checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Oh, immediately. Thank you, T1. Appreciate you. Okay. There's a box over there. Got an extra life. I missed one of those somewhere. That's okay. Not the end of the world. That's all three of those. Oop. Alright, moving on to the next bonus area. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize it could reach that far. That's my bad. Let's try that again. T1, did you get that? Thank you. I got blown up by the TNT. Press enter when focused on the wrong screen. I did the exact same thing a couple times, so no judgment on that. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally made it. Alright, and then they give you a checkpoint right here, which is kind of nice. Oh, that's just mean. They got me, though. Yeah, get wrecked. Not this time. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, also shame on me. Fool me 3 times, I am sent to my death. In-game. In-game. I don't want to get banned. We're making pretty good progress, though. You know, it's been slow, steady, but I think overall we're doing a pretty good job, I would say. You know, not to pat myself on the back too much, but you know, we're getting there. Oh, another boss fight. Okay, Koala Kong. Let's see how challenging this one is. These Crash bosses have been pretty tough. That is one beefy koala. But God, he has skipped leg day. Okay, well, I think I understand how to beat this guy now. Ow. I say that, and then I immediately get hit and die. Again, guys, do not skip leg day. Oh, they can hit the minecart? That's not fun. Be like T1, always do leg day. Hell yeah, there you go. Look, I'm just saying, that is one beefy koala. I will do my best, Rabbit. Rabbit, how are you? Is everything okay? Did you have that phone call? I was thinking about you today. Hope everything's alright. Oh, that's just mean. All right. It was a thing, but it's fine. Okay, you still have a job? You're okay? Got him. Hey, Samson, how you doing? We conked the koala! They had you executed in the town square, but it's cool. You can do a minus on that one, T1. Same command, but a minus instead of a plus, and it'll subtract. I didn't die that time. Thank you. Yeah, I figured that could happen, so I put a minus command in there. But T2 pointed out the one thing I didn't do with that command is I didn't put an input. Also, Sam's, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, Crash is going well. We made it through the big tough one. I died 27 times just today, not counting last week, on the bridge stage, but we did beat it, and we just beat the boss on my second try. I think I only died once, but yeah. No, you're all good, T1. I know you're busy, and I just appreciate you keeping track of that for me. Rabbit, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Yeah, so real quick, I just kind of want to put a reminder out there. YouTube, I'm actually going to pause this just because this video is not going to come out before what I'm about to talk about happens. So we'll be right back. I'm just going to take a very quick break, so hang tight, YouTube. Okay? Hey, YouTube, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had some announcements to go over, some toasts to make, and, some animals to check in on. So, but we're back. Gonna continue with Crash here. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and let's hop on in. Yeah, you know, I'm really excited for this next chapter. You know, I really am. I think it's gonna be a I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have a great time. And man, look at how, like, look, you know, I know that bridge level was brutal, but man, you look at this, you look at these stage designs, just how beautiful this remake is. I love this factory. I love this. Like, I really do. You know, maybe I'm in the minority, but I love these stage designs. And, you know, I know I missed out on a ton of games as a kid. I know I did. But, man, I'm so glad I get to experience this with you guys. Like, would I have loved to have experienced it before? Absolutely. Am I happy I get to experience it right now? Oh, hell yes. I am so grateful I get to experience it right now. Like, I love this stuff. Like, this is a really, really good platformer. I know that bridge level was hard as fuck, but, you know, I don't know. I don't necessarily dislike a game just because it's hard. Which, again, is, like, one of my biggest gaming contradictions is, like, I can't really handle, like, Dark Souls. But a game like Crash, where it's, like, platforming, it's like I'm perfectly fine with. I don't understand that. Ooh! I have no idea why, but I didn't even process the possibility that that was a Steam vent for some reason. Thank you, T1. Like, that thought never even went through my head that, oh yeah, hey, idiot, that's a Steam vent. You know, like, that never once went through until it actually killed me, and I was like, oh. I got distracted by I got distracted by the shiny new life over there, guys. I almost made the mistake of just falling straight down. I was thinking about it. I was thinking, I'm like, then as I was thinking about it, I'm like, no, that's dumb. You can't jump 2 crates like that. Udabuga! I'm like, I think you can jump off that. And then it kills you. Ah! Rats! There's another death. T1, can we get another death, please, when you have a chance? Sorry. No, you're busy. If not, I can get it if you're, in the middle of something. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'll get it. There we go. Yeah, sure, Rabbit. I wasn't sure if you were still here, so I didn't want to just, like, call you out. No, T1. No, you never apologize for having to duck out. No worries. Please, 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 never apologize for needing to duck out for any reason. I was just like, okay, I can do it. You know, not a problem. I just very much appreciate all the work you guys do. God, I am such, like, a child at heart sometimes. I am just sitting here, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Like, if you guys had a copy of Shenzo's internal monologue right now. That's all you guys would hear. It's just bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, thank you, Rabbit. How to give Crash a concussion in 3 easy steps. Or in this case, 41 easy steps. I don't know what it is about, like, these old school platformers, but, like, I don't know if you guys see me just grinning like a moron, but it makes me happy when I play a fun game, you know? And this is a fun game. It's a tough game, but it's fun. Alright, we're breaking into Cortex's lab. Ouch! I see London, I see France. I see Crash's underpants? Question mark? So does anyone know, like, how far... how far we are in this game? Is this, like, are we, like, near the end game already? I honestly don't know. Heard that fun used to be the point of video games. That's how I've always looked at it, and people look at me like I'm a weirdo. Man, I do not have that, that timing down at all. I mean, like I said, that's how I've always looked at games, is like, you know, I should be having fun while playing them. But, you know, like I said, that's just me. Oh man, do I have to go backwards because I chose the wrong location? That sucks. Not sure this is the one you played the least. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I've never played it, so, you know, I can't... Ouch. I can't, you know... I don't know shit. Must be doing it wrong. You should only be experiencing rage and high scores. Well, what can I say? I've never been one to follow the crowd, that's for sure. Which is, you know, kind of funny, given that, you know, I was a giant coward and still am. But I don't know, just with the way that this stage is set up. Damn. Can we get 2 more deaths, please? Friday is the normal start time. Yes, sir, Samson. Yes, it is. And one more time, please, Rabbit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, you might need to try it one more time. I'm sorry. I think I put a cooldown on there for some reason. I will probably need to fix that. That's programmer error, not user error. Thank you. So if there's one thing I've been learning, I need to be a little bit more patient in this game. That's helped a lot, I think. So yeah, as a reminder, guys, we'll be getting 6 new emotes, 3 updates with 3 new ones. If we hit this next goal. This next goal is only 60 stars, so I think we're at, like, around halfway. So we'll, you know, we'll get there. But, yeah, we definitely got some time, that's for sure. And then just so you guys know, I do have our next goal already written. My damn depth perception, I kind of panicked there. There's another death for you, Rabbit. But I do have our next goal ready to go. And I'm pretty excited about it. I think you guys are gonna like it. At least I hope so. Oh my god. Ah. Well, there's another one, and that was just me being a big old dodo bird there. I got nothing. I got no excuse on that one. 2 more. Sorry. Here, I got it. Oh, Rabbit and I both got it. There we go. Nice job, Rabbit. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby! Let's go! Ooh! There's another one. Well, at least we got a checkpoint, like, right there. We do have plenty of lives again. That's always nice. It's my party and I'll die if I want to. Die if I want to. You will die too if it happened to you. Anyone know what movie that's from? Give you a gold star if you can name that movie. Oh, okay, I can't make it over there. Oh, there's another death. Sure that song has been in multiple movies? Yeah, yes, but the actual lyrics is cry if I want to. Die if I want to was in a very specific movie in the mid-90s. That I'm thinking of. I will give you guys a lot of bonus points if you can guess what it is. Rabbit's like, oh, I wouldn't know. Fair enough. Rabbit, can you get that last death for me, please? I think I should be at 47 now. Thank you, Rabbit. Mermaids are the original. When I've Wanted to Die, I believe, is the one you're thinking of. Nope. It's, it was a parody from the 90s. And here's a hint. It's a movie about a ghost. I'll give another second. Casper, there you go. Yeah, the Three Uncles. They parodied the song in one of the scenes when they're making fun of the ghost therapist, the dad. They used it in the other one in 2018 as a short film. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I believe it was 1995. Casper in 1995. Oh, Robbie, you weren't a fan of Casper? Oh, you know, can't win them all, I suppose. Okay, you don't remember that now? I have to go watch it. Yeah, so I think it's, I can't remember the daughter's name off the top of my head. But the daughter is I think, like, got, you know, volunteered to have, like, the party at, the school dance at, you know, in the mansion they're staying at, which, of course, is haunted by Casper and his uncles. And, when they're talking about the party, you just hear the uncles in the background singing that particular song. It's pretty great. I rewatched Casper for the first time in, God, ages, around in October last year. And, you know, I'm not going to say it's a great movie, but, you know, for a kid's film, I thought it was pretty fun. And the CG at the time was, you know, it was pretty solid for 1995. Or 96. Oh, well, there's another death. But yeah, you know, it was a fun trip down memory lane. That was one of the videos that I used to have on VHS growing up. Oh. Can we get another death there, Rabbit? 2 more, please. Sorry. Yeah, and then if you want to wait, like, the cool... How did I fall off there? Okay, so we gotta get 2 more. Should be at 50, I think. Yeah, I think the cooldown is 5 seconds, so... Oh, there's 51. Here, I got it. There we go. I know I missed a box, but just gonna keep moving. Don't think I'm gonna 100% this stage anyway. Oh, I only missed 3 boxes. Okay, not too bad. Toxic waste. Oh, didn't even see that coming. I do really enjoy this level design. I definitely think that's a big plus in these games. I mean, obviously they look great, you know, with the remake, the remaster, but ooh. There's another death. Thanks, Rabbit. Again, big shout out to our mod team. All of which have been doing incredibly well with their own creative pursuits as well. For those that don't know, every one of my mods, I think with the exception of Sinky, streams, and I think Sinky did start streaming. I don't know if they've really continued. I think it's been a little while since they've, Oh, that's unfortunate. There's another death for you, Rabbit. But yeah, all of them are starting, you know, doing pretty well in their own streaming, you know, careers, between the Pumas and, you know, Rabbit and Tech, of course. There's another one. There's 54. They've all been doing really well. So, you know, big shout out to the mod team for just being so incredible and, you know, being here when being here to help out and help keep the community safe. You know, they do a lot of work behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of people appreciate. Oh my god, try not to take damage. I'm doing my best, Rabbit, okay? I'm sorry. Not all of us can be god-tier gamers with, like, you know, 1,000 hours in Baldur's Gate like you, alright? Oh, there's another one. Shaking my damn head. Love you, Rabbit. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Rabbit knows, like, every secret in Baldur's Gate by now. Rabbit is a Baldur's Gate machine. A freak! Why are you in freak mode, man? Ah, I didn't jump high enough. There's another one for you. Oh. Alright, bonus area, which just serves as another checkpoint, so that'll be useful. Ooh, another death there. Got all 39 boxes, though. There we go. Nearly perfect, but you die. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal that you have to perfect that in order to actually perfect the stage, you have to not die once? Bruh. I see now why people were like, oh yeah, this is the hardest one. That's insane. Ah, he got me. The boss fights in this game suck ass. Alright, well there's two more. Okay, I'll figure this out someday, guys. Sorry. Damn it, man. What? Wait, what? I respectfully disagree there. Think you can crouch. Damn it. Maybe that's also too with the slide. Yeah, it could be. I honestly don't know. This guy is tough though. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know there's a way to beat him, but I'm having a hard time. Not that I think that'll surprise anybody watching me play, but rats. See, get it? Rats. Because, you know, he's a rat. I don't know how you're supposed to survive that, the initial bullet hell, you know? Like... Like, I was behind cover right there, right? And he still hits me. I don't... Hi, Anna. Welcome on in. Okay, guys, I think I figured out how to beat this rat. Woo-wee! That was tough. Yes, Rabbit, you leave for... You leave for 1 million, 1 minute, and I die 1 William times. This is true. It's a boss fight. It's a tough... And these boss fights are tough. T-U-F-F. Tough. But we did it. We did it. All right. YouTube, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go use the restroom, check on Tanner, check on the cats. You know how it is. I'll be right back, so give me a couple minutes. Twitch, hang tight. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. Just got back from checking on the pets. They're doing okay. And we're about to hop on in. And speak of the devil, I was just talking about... Oh, that's just evil. That's just wrong. Literally, before we started the YouTube recording, I'm like, man, maybe we'll get, like, to the next bridge level and then call it good, and that's exactly where we are. I just don't have the timing down on this yet. Oof. TechWiz is giving me the salute. Dang it, I guess you can't. I guess you just have to jump over those guys. Well, you know, it could be worse game over, am I right? Alright, I think we'll try and go maybe like 1 or 2 more times on this, and then we'll, you know, if we get, you know, 2 more game overs, we'll probably, call it. Oh, come on. We might be here for a while. Rabbit, did you post that in the right chat? Okay, I was gonna say. You're all good, you're all good. Bruh. Bruh. This game is tough. T-U-F-F. Tough. Yeah, these bridge levels are they were designed by a sadist. God. All right. We'll go one more set, and if I can't, you know, if I just can't do it today, that's okay. We'll come back. It's all right, you know. I'm still having fun. I'm just like, oof, this is tough. But yeah, the designer of this, they had hate in their heart. They had hate in their heart when they made this stage. I can't get over how bad I am at this, you know? And, you know, like I said, I do think I'm not a bad platformer. I'm not, you know, I'm not the best, but, you know, I'm a pretty decent platformer, and I'm just like, oof. You know, this is pretty tough. They are sadistic. They like to see people suffer. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of how I'm feeling. You know? But hey, look, we made it to the first checkpoint. So, you know, we're hanging in there. You know, I'm not gonna say it's the best around, but you know, I feel okay about it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn it, man. Okay, Rabbit, are you back? The only thing I'm gonna ask is if you're gonna take a break, just let me know so I can keep the death counter going. Otherwise, we're doubling up on deaths. Just let me know when you have to step away or whatever, okay? No worries, just say BRB or something. And let me know when you're back, and that way I won't step on your toes. Two for the price of one. Rabbit, I'm here. I noticed, Rabbit. Thank you. Alright. We got 2 more deaths to 100, so I figure we'll go one more round. I know I said 1 or 2 more 2 times ago, but I'm just looking at our death counter, and, you know, we can't stop at, like, 98. You know, we gotta at least hit triple digits, am I right? I got 99 deaths. And they're all me. Gotta die properly in even whole numbers, damn straight. Hello, Bridge of Doom. Hello, Ace. Yeah, we were talking earlier that whoever made these bridge levels has hate in their heart. Oh, come on now. That's just evil. Well, there's 100 deaths, everybody. That was death number 100. I was baited. I was absolutely baited. 100%. Thank you, Rabbit. There's 101. "101 Dalmatians, you know it, TechWiz. This level is definitely evil and incarnate. Yes. Oh, man. Alright, there's 103. And I think that's where we're gonna end for now. I think that's a good stopping point. We will try this again next week. I feel we made pretty good progress. You know, hey, look, we are not taking the high road today. I'm sorry, guys. We tried. It didn't work out, you know? The whole when they go low, we go high shit, it just isn't working. So we'll have to try it again next week. But this was fun. I did enjoy it. You know, I know it's frustrating, but I really did have a good time. And I hope you guys did too. So, thank you for watching. YouTube, you guys know the drill by now. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and comment on it. It really does help with outreach. And we are trying to grow on YouTube. So any help would be greatly appreciated. It's free, easy, takes 2 seconds. Just like or comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, of course, if you enjoy my content. Don't forget to hit that alert button to get notified when my new videos drop. Currently, they drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, noon Eastern. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Don't forget to follow me on twitch.tv/Shenzo the Lost, where you could have watched this failure live. You could have seen all these 100 deaths live. See, this is the type of thing you miss out when you're not watching live. But YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.